Yo, what's up guys? How's it going? Back with another vlog for you guys. Look at this day we've got in Sydney, Australia. It's like 4:30 p.m, maybe coming up on 5 p.m. Meant to be the middle of winter, but it is absolutely stunning. It's so nice. I'm actually out doing my job for once. I'm shooting some content. Thought I would show you guys like my fit, where I shoot, give you a little demo of what I shoot, basically. Also show you around these little local back streets. There's too many cars going past. Also show you the views of the beach, show you where I pick up my local groceries from, the Woolies right down there on Bondi Beach. And then we're gonna go back to the house together. We're gonna cook what I got for dinner together. I'm gonna cross the street here, show you guys this view. Look at that. Without getting run over. But first, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys where I shoot my content. Just up on these little back streets. It's sort of like a 5 or 10 minute walk from my house. We're pulling up on the exact spot I use right now. Give you a little BTS. So I come here, set the tripod up here basically, and then shoot my content there. And then I think I'm in the frame. Come here, sit here. You guys would have seen it on a recent video, like this exact spot, this exact fit. I'll show you guys the fit as well quickly. I've got my favorite shirt of all time. This cropped industry shirt that I cropped myself. Got Kufandi pants, which is a company I just worked with. Got my thrifted shoes, these bad boys. And then my hand-me-down inherited from dad leather jacket. That's the fit. Now's also a great time for us to just chat and catch up. How have you guys been? I've been really good. Thanks for asking. I've been really busy. I've had a cool event that you guys would have seen at MSI Computers, which I went to last week. Really fun. It was at like a little gaming event, and they were showing off sort of like their 20th anniversary. So they had like a pop-up stall. And then also coming up, I have a really cool event coming up. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me for the whole thing. And it's super exciting because it's a debut travel vlog in a couple of weeks. Going interstate, going to Adelaide, which I could show you on the screen, up here somewhere. Going there with a company, Issey Miyake Fragrances. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I think I am. But yeah, it's the first time I'll be traveling and YouTubing. So I'll be bringing you guys along with me for a travel vlog. You can join me for the whole 2 days. Should be a cool event. They've sent me the itinerary and everything. It sounds awesome. Then I just recently shot a Instagram and TikTok campaign with Kufandi, which you guys would have seen, which is these pants that I'm now wearing. They're black, like linen, cotton, kind of dress pants. Yeah, it was an awesome campaign with them. Nice, like very natural, like just shooting a get ready with me for them, going on Insta and TikTok. And the pants themselves, I love. And this shirt, I'm not wearing the shirt with this fit, but I mean, it looks so cool as a two-piece. It's like black pants, black shoes, white socks, black shirts, which you would have seen in the video. Also, pulled over to show you guys Bondi Beach. Here it is at sunset. Everyone running, doing their thing. There's the beach. And then there's the little local metro, little local supermarket. So I couldn't film in there for you guys. Jumped ahead a bit. Kind of missed the sunset at the beach, but this is a nice little make-up for it. I'm so close to the house. This last part up there was a killer, and you hear that? The bag just ripped a little bit. I feel like those memes where you're like trying to bring in all the groceries from the car at the same time. The bag's ripped again. Oh no. Literally 2 seconds after stopping filming. Damn. Hey guys. Hello. So there's the remnants of the bag break. I had to like bear hug it up the driveway. Whew. I'm sweaty. Oh, hello. Actually, sweating. Well, and now, what's on the menu is a pasta. It's just gonna be like the most basic tomato pasta. Just add in whatever it's called, like diced tomatoes, tomato paste, cream, chili flakes, salt, pepper, a little bit of nutmeg to spruce it up a bit, protein shake. That'll be my dinner. Let's start cooking together. A cool topic is, I think, phones. Phones is pretty interesting. I had a call with a mate of mine a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking a lot about it, on kind of the dominance that they have in our lives, I suppose, which is not necessarily like a groundbreaking topic to talk about. I'm sure everyone's thought about it and talks about it and thinks about it, but like, it's just such a prevalent one. Like, it's so on my mind because my whole career, as you guys know and as you're seeing, is to do with my phone. I don't know, I like use my career or my job as like, I use it as kind of a mental excuse sometimes to go on my phone, where like I'm on my phone and I'm telling myself that I need to be on my phone because I could be working while I'm on it, but while I'm on it, I'm not actually working whatsoever. So I'm just sort of on it in this like limbo state where I'm like kind of not using it for work, but kind of just like scrolling mindlessly at the same time. And so I'll like catch myself doing it all the time. And also the automated process of pulling out my phone. Like, I've started going and doing my morning walk and getting my morning coffee from the local cafe without my phone. And the other day I took my wallet just because I wanted to like pay with a physical card, and I had like a little discount coupon or whatever in there with it. So I was walking along and knew there was a weight in my pocket and would like pull at this weight, which could have definitely been my phone in my pocket, thinking it was my phone. So I'll be walking along and just impulsively pull it out, and then I'm standing there holding my wallet and I'm like, what is going on? Like, when did I ask in my brain myself to go put my hand in my pocket and pull out something that felt like it could be my phone? Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, it was crazy. Just sent me like thinking so much about it. And it's so interesting. I would love to do just a week completely without it. One whole week entirely without it. And I'm sure I could do it. I'm sure it's possible. Do you know what I mean? Like, with my work restrictions or whatever, I'm stealing my roommate's car. Anyway, that's something interesting that I've been thinking about. Okay, I'm definitely crying from these. This is a sad day. This is a sad night at the house. Me and the cat's crying. Another one is just quickly that someone asked about, to sort of elaborate on my degree. So for those of you that don't know, I did aerospace engineering at university. Loved it as a degree and of something to study. It's super interesting. I got interested in it through my like interest and love for planes, which has come from my dad, which has also come from my granddad. So my granddad was in the US Air Force. My dad just had like a passion for planes, and we would like, in London when we used to live in London when I was a little boy, we would go to like the airport in London and Heathrow and like watch the planes come in. And so that eventually led me after school to apply for the Air Force. I tried to be a fighter pilot in the Air Force. They told me no because I got air sick during the screening process, the training process. Anyway, I can dive into that more. Let me know if you guys want to hear about that, because that's its own separate thing. And yeah, so I ended up doing aerospace engineering at uni, and I really liked it, obviously, because I was passionate about the whole scene, about planes and the physics of them and the maths of them. And I loved it for that, and for like this little space aspects that we got of like some satellites and drones, and all of it was really cool. Then when it came actually time to like do it for a job and go for internships and stuff, I was quickly realizing it just was not for me whatsoever. It wasn't the career path that I wanted to go down. And so me and another mate were both having this like revelation on the uni stairs one day, where we were sitting on the stairs at uni after like a class or a workshop or something, and we were sort of like, what are we gonna do? I had a mentor and a really good friend of mine, Jake O'Donnell, was suggesting that I start making TikTok videos. And this mate of mine was like, look, you got this opportunity where this guy's pushing you to make TikTok videos. You've been saying no for months on end, you should give it a shot. So I was like, okay, you know what? Tonight I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna make one TikTok and then see what happens. And it did really well. It got a lot of views overnight. I was like walking to uni the next day. I remember going to bed. I think I was like playing Fortnite and then going to bed, and it had gotten like maybe 700 views, or it was like around about that mark. And I was like, look, I'm not even gonna check it. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'll check it in the morning. Woke up in the morning, and while I was walking to uni, I was like, oh, I might just check on that video. Had a look, and it was on like 120,000. I was like, oh my God. Got to uni that day, and it was on like 200, 300,000 during that like half an hour walk to get there. Ended up like getting to about 700,000 views, and that was back when you would get like TikTok followers really, really rapidly. So I got a bunch of TikTok followers off it, and then just started like posting regularly, like seeing what other people were posting, coming up with my own content. That's sort of how the whole scene opened up to me. So I'm really grateful to Jake, who encouraged me to go down that road, and my mate at uni as well, who was like, go home and make that TikTok video that you don't want to make. Because that's how I ended up here. That's how I ended up talking to you guys while I make dinner. So the pasta pretty much done. I'll show you guys my protein shake while we wait. Protein. I'm going to use both nanis as these are going out the door. They're done pretty much. And I just realized when I finished cooking, went to the fridge to look for cheese. I forgot cheese. And I was just at the shops. Oh my